Little heifer. I wouldn't say it's little, it's a good sized calf. Hey guys, we're out here in the pasture field. We're moving the cows a little late here this morning. I'm surprised they're not yelling more than they are, so let's go ahead and get these girls moved and see the calves. They're pretty much all moved already. And they're growing. Wow, they're getting nice. They're growing nice. That was one of the first ones born. She probably weighs well over 100 pounds now. Got a calf in the wire up there. There. Another one. We've had 25 calves so far this year. I guess they're all going to go on their own. Okay, got them moved. What I wanted to talk to you about today is what we're grazing, how we're grazing it. Spring grazing, you can get yourself into a train wreck real quick because of the spring growth. If you overgraze it, you're going to set it back for the entire year, and that's something that we try to prevent. This is a warm season grass field we're grazing. We're intentionally grazing it too short. We want to set them back so our warm season grasses can grow. And they're just starting to poke through here. You can see them growing here a little bit. See if I can find some. Still sleeping a lot. Here we go, right here. This here's switchgrass growing. Now the cows are going to tip that, but it shouldn't affect the growth, the overall growth of the plant. And all this brown stuff in here is native warm seasons. And we got to go up and move the water tank, and we'll take a look at the pasture that they're going into next. It's really nice. It's doing well. And then I'm going to take you over and show you the field that we come out of 12 days ago. It looked like we pool tabled it, ruined it, whatever, but it's coming back really nicely. So we're going to rest that, give it a long rest period so it can recover. But we'll take a look at that as well. Let's go up and move the water tank here. And calf, so we'll have to come back and get it, go see if we can find who mom is. What I'm looking to see is if we have enough hose to get to the next move, which we should. We have 2 posts, and times that by 2, that will give us 4 posts worth of hose. Move that ahead because that's what we're moving, 4 posts at a time right now. Calf looked pretty spry, so I'm guessing it is already nursed. At least I'm hoping it's already nursed. Our mineral tub, I was going to bring minerals out this morning, but I forgot them with everything else that was going on. So we'll get them out here this afternoon. We're about the end of our hose here. Let's go get that calf. Laying there like it wants to bolt on us, so I have to be careful. Little heifer. I wouldn't say it's little, it's a good sized calf. Yes. Yes. A135. His mom. Let's go ahead. Since that calf's so lively, we're going to go ahead and tag it. So in another day or so, we won't be able to get hold of it. Calf come number 25 we've had. Everybody's doing pretty good. It's been a few days since we've had one. Today's May 11th. The last one we had was on May 4th. So this one here will be 5112, and it's a heifer. The cow had a heifer calf last year. Nice heifer calf. The calf is over there nursing now, so that's a good thing. Let's go ahead and make her tag up. Okay, let's go see if we can tag this crazy little shit. We'll get him tagged this, or get her tagged this afternoon, I guess. How do you like the pretty blue tags? Those are pretty nice. I think they look sharp. Toby, no. Okay, we're gonna go into this field here next. It's a cool season grass field. That wire's too high for me to step over, so I need to post. We're gonna take a look what it takes to be. Toby? No. Toby? This is the field we're coming into. It's about 12 to 14 inches tall. The orchard grass has had the tips of its leaves burnt back. But one of the key indicators of whether a grass is grown enough in order to know whether or not it's ready to graze. So we count the leaves on, we pull a piece of grass off the ground. This is orchard grass. We'll count the green leaves on it. We want 4 full leaves. Now this here was a green leaf, it frosted, so we're going to count that. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 leaves. It has 5 leaves on it, so that tells us that that plant is recovered enough, or it has enough reserve in its root systems in order to regrow quickly. Yeah, let's look at a canary grass. I've never checked a canary grass before, and I think it's the same. This here's canary grass here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Canary grass grows quicker. It's the earliest grass, one of the earliest grasses that we have here on the farm. So this field is ready to graze. Now we could very easily overgraze this field, which we do not want to do. There's some alfalfa, there's clover, dandelions, lots of dandelions in here. There's more alfalfa than I thought there was. I seeded that alfalfa in there in 2013, somewhere in that neighborhood. So I'm pretty pleased with that. This is the field we're moving the cows into, and we're intentionally overgrazing this field for the warm season grasses. So whenever we come in here, we're going to blow across it quickly. We don't want to overgraze it. So we want it to keep its momentum up and keep pumping energy back into the soil. And we'll go over, we've grazed a cool season field up there on the end, and then that one that looked like I completely destroyed. This field here is the one that we come out of, that we really grazed it down hard. That was 12 days ago. Look how much it's recovered. It looked like bare dirt 12 days ago. So one of the reasons that this here grew back quickly is because it wasn't grazed until wintertime, which gave it a long rest period. We had over 120 days of rest on this field, and then we grazed it when it was dormant, so that grass actually really didn't realize it was being grazed through the wintertime. And then when we come in and we grazed it really short whenever it started growing, it still had those reserves in the root system to keep it growing. Now, we already grazed this field here, and you can see we just kind of moved across it relatively quickly, and it's still growing, it's still coming, it's going to grow quickly, but we wanted to make sure, being a cool season grass field, that we didn't overgraze it. Okay guys, hopefully you found that video useful. If you did, please subscribe, like, comment, share with a friend, hit that notification bell. Please consider donating to the channel. It helps us out. We've been I got a lot of videos together here. I have about 4 or 5 videos to get done here. So, and then I have about 7 of them that are waiting to be loaded. I've got a lot of work involved. So please, please consider donating. If you can't donate to the channel, at least you can do is subscribe. We'll talk to you later. Have a great day.